It's awesome for us at Dome Guys that a company like Nike would get excited about what we do and what we offer, because it's a big thing to pull off a 120-foot dome. Nike from the get has been ambitious about this and wanting to push the limit, and that's what we love most to be a part of. So when we first arrive, the entire dome is on 4 pallets that are 6 feet high, 9 feet long, 4 feet wide, and then we have 5 pallets of the skin, each weighing about 1,000 pounds, and they're about 4 by 4 by 4. They're these cubes of skin. So you have this amazingly small package that's going to become this huge structure. And we first start out 5 of the struts, 1 bolt in the center, slam those together. We build out a few rows by hand, just lifting up and manipulating the frame to get it to come to shape. We built to the 6th row because the top cap covers the whole top 5 rows. The dome is made up of lettered struts, and each of those has to be placed in a particular order to create the shape that it ends up being. So Molly will work with a couple of guys to lay every strut where it goes around the dome, and then we lift the dome with the machines, and those struts are placed. And then once a ring is complete, then that dome again will support its own weight, so we can set it down and lay out the next row, re-rig all the machines, and lift and build again. So it's just a process of that. Lay it out, lift it, install it, set it, re-rig, do it again. Once we have enough of the frame built, then we install the section of skin that goes up. We rig those up with a big long plank and rope that hooks into each hook, raise that up with another VR fork that brings it something like 40 feet up in the air, and then the guys come up with the basket lift on the inside and transfer from the beam to the upper cover. Once we have the sheet up, then we have to lace them together, which is done with a hook and loop lace system. Once we have the frame complete, then we have to install anchoring around it to make sure that if wind comes along, it's not going anywhere. We used concrete blocks, each weighing 3,600 pounds. We used 30 of them, and those are sitting on top of 3/4 inch steel plates. Really heavy duty stuff. Once you add that anchoring, the dome just becomes incredibly solid. Then you finish up the bottom layer of skin, hang the doors, get all the levers and latches working, and paint them up, and away you go. Dome Guys International and Nike coming together brings this kind of stuff together, where the sound is on, the lights on, AV is on, everything's dialed. That's what we're here for, and that's what we hope for.